I used to always just wonder, like, why was Diddy really famous? Once I figured out that him and 50 Cent wasn't the same person, I used to always think, why the fuck is this nigga famous? But they talk about he's famous because he had an ear for music. Nigga, I got an ear for music. What the hell?
What's up, YouTube?
Hello. Today I'm gonna try to do my makeup and talk at the same time. Usually when I'm talking in the moment, I don't know. I actually like being able to talk in the moment a lot more than speaking over a recording of me. I don't know, it feels more interactive that way. But today's goal is just to do a regular face. I've just been a little bit more extra with what I would do with my makeup as of lately. So girl, I don't know. That might be like what I'm used to at this point because I've been doing my makeup a lot. So I might be more used to just going all out for no fucking reason. I'm gonna see if I can just do a little 1-2. We'll see. But something that I did want to talk about, the reckoning of Sean Combs. Y'all, I feel like I have so much to say about just that era in general. What the fuck was going on back then? Like, can I really talk about them? Like, how bad is our generation before I just start going in on the millennials? It's like they overlook so much and everything is coming to the light now. And I'm trying to see, maybe I need to shut the fuck up. Like, are we overlooking shit? I don't know. I feel like we pretty good when it comes to getting on people's ass. We pretty good when it comes to holding people accountable. I feel like so much got overlooked back then. And I don't know if it was just simply because of the media. There's been so much coming out. I mean, that's good, that's great. But when I think about the family dynamics, like the things that happens in the home as well, there's a lot of people who were like sexually assaulted and stuff. And when you would go to your parents, but it's a mixture of things that could have happened, you know, as a result of you speaking out about something like that. But it's either a matter of you being gaslit, them believing you, or them not, just simply not believing you, or them overlooking it. Like, there's just so much that happened back then that I feel like I don't even want to blame them. I don't want to blame them, but girl, come on now. Like, so many people got away with so many things. And my whole thing is, it's the fact that after every tragedy that happened with this nigga, bro, he got lit even more. Like, that's what was crazy to me. I'm trying to see, like, did they even know what the fuck was going on? There's no way everybody knew what the hell was going on and still decided to turn this nigga up. There's no way. There is no fucking way. Like, after that one event with the high school where all them people died, and then you can see him in the video, like, he's just standing there walking around. He's not trying to help. Like, he's just standing there looking stupid. I feel like they wasn't as observant, or they just wasn't as knowledgeable back then. I'm not saying everybody. I'm sure some people was like suspicious of him, but girl, ain't no fucking way. There's no way this man got away with so much, all due to money. And you know, now that I'm thinking about it, do we need to abolish money? We might need to get rid of money because, girl, I'm so sick of what comes with money. Like, I am so fucking sick of what comes with money. Some people know how to have money and also have some fucking decorum. But that's not a common occurrence. Like, people out here killing for money. People out here stealing for money. People out here taking other people's shit just so they can have something. I want people to find another meaning to life outside of money. Cause literally you get the money. Like, you hear this being talked about so much. You get the money and niggas is still not happy. Even low-key, this is an exhibit A with that, because he going around beating bitches and shit. He going around beating people. He going around having all these sex parties and stuff. Like, that's the type of shit that some people fall into because of money. That's the type of shit that some people just so happen to start living by because of fucking money. Like, you start realizing that you really not there all the way. You start taking all these exotic ass drugs. You start having these sex parties, sex fantasies, whatever the fuck. Like, it's just so crazy. I hate to be the one to psychologize him, but girl, that nigga been far gone, if you ask me. Been. It started off with the mama. This is why, like, it's so important what you do with kids, what you do in front of kids. We have to be I literally don't think people think about this. These are people that have never been on this bitch before. People that have never lived in this world before. Memories clean. Like, we have to build up memory. We just have to build things in their mind so that they could be able to function just like everybody else. Girl, I don't think people really pay attention to the fact that children are starting from scratch. I don't think people really pay attention to. I think they kind of just feel like they should know some things. Be mindful of what you do around your kids. This is also why it's important to have parents within the home as well. Because I do get it, his father was dead, but like, it's still important because now he's chasing after it. Well, I don't know, because I did a little research on the daddy. I don't know. But he was chasing after this lifestyle that he knew nothing about. They even showed towards the end of the documentary how he was out in the streets like dapping people up or whatever when it was like maybe 5 days before he got arrested. And then he get back in the car, he was like, that was too many people that I touched. Like, I need some hand sanitizer. Like, I feel like I just need to go take a bath now. Like, bitch, who the fuck are you feeling like? Who the fuck are you feeling like? And when he was saying that, I'm like, whole time, the people that dabbed you up need to go take a bath. Because of the shit that you be doing. All the egregious shit that you are a part of. Niggas over here saying, couldn't nobody get out of being drugged by Diddy, because literally everything that you did, everything that you drunk, everything that you took had some type of drugs in it. You know how crazy that shit is? That's crazy as fuck. So like I said, the niggas that dabbed him up need to be careful. These people be real elaborate, and they showed me that in this fucking documentary. I'm not gonna lie, the celebrity world is not a world that I feel like, I don't know, I feel like all of them niggas need to come down. All of them niggas need to be exposed. They need to come down, and we just need to start from scratch and just rebuild. Because if we gonna have anybody that's not in charge of us, but anybody that calls themselves higher than us, you gotta be doing a little bit better than this. This is all you got? Like, girl, don't piss me off. You're no better than me, and you doing all of this egregious ass shit. And what's crazy is Diddy's probably, well, I'm not gonna say he's probably not the worst out there, but it's other people that do other shit. They just ain't been caught. You know, he didn't handle his load well at all. He definitely did not, because he was too high up on his horse that he couldn't pay niggas back. And niggas don't play about their money. What really got to me though was the Biggie and Pac situation. I do feel like that kind of weighed on his conscience. I feel like he disassociates a lot, which has to do with the beady eyes that he got. His eyes are horrible. They're fucking horrible. His eyes are terrible, bro. The whole situation irritated the hell out of me, because looking at the videos of Biggie and Pac, they look like they enjoyed each other's company so fucking much. And all of that had to end because of his stupid ass, doofus looking ass. Like, it ended because of him. All because of jealousy. This is literally how niggas act. Like, I'm not trying to be the one to say it, but niggas really be acting like that. Like, I've seen people who, if they probably had money like Diddy, they'll be on the same shit Diddy on. I swear to God. I don't know. It's even niggas defending Diddy. Mind you, if you was around Diddy, you would definitely be one of his victims as well. Everybody be trying to act like they ain't got no fucking sympathy, which is weird. Because if you was in this position, you would want sympathy. Niggas get weird, which is why you just gotta watch who you around. If it ever takes for you to have to be inhumane and fucking sacrifice people to get somewhere, why the fuck do you want that? Why the hell we have to really pay attention to half of the shit that we're chasing after? Why are you chasing after that? Why the hell are you looking? Why? Power? There's other ways that you could insert dominance. Like, that's really all niggas be looking for. But there's other ways that you could, you know, do that. There's other ways that you could, girl, I don't know. Maybe it's just something that I don't understand. Because it's not something that I really want. I don't know. I do know that he wasn't the type to really just be that nigga. Like, he didn't even look like he was that nigga. I feel like sometimes you could just look at a person. They say don't judge a book by its cover, but sometimes we be needing to judge them books by the cover. We have to, because it's literally all in the physical. Like, this shit it's a telltale sign as well. But we're trying to be nice, and I understand that. I get that, but I think people underestimate how much a simple look at the face could tell you everything that you need to know. Some people just look like they up to no good. That nigga looks like he was up to no good. He been looking like he was up to no good. He been looked like if he got too big in the head, shit was gonna go left. I don't know how people didn't see that, because I'm looking at all these old ass pictures of him, and I'm like, he looked like he would do this type of shit. Do he not? I'm sorry. Some people you literally just have to be mindful of. Like, it's just the shaping up the face and everything. Y'all know that other Netflix documentary where that mama catfished her daughter? I'd like to think he resembles her. They both look like some sneaky ass people. That's my logic behind it. I don't know. But I'm not opposed to judging a book by its cover. Because sometimes that tells you everything that you need to know. It's a difference if you're projecting onto people. I don't think I'm doing this for the sake of projecting onto people and trying to be rude. But sometimes you literally can look at a person and be able to tell their intentions, or be able to tell like what their life revolves around. Your face literally works that way. Your diet and stuff, it literally feeds into that. Like, everything is just everything. I don't know. Like, I think people should have paid more attention, but obviously back then, maybe they just didn't have that type of access to information. So I don't know. I'll be trying not to really get on the millennials' ass, but they really let a lot of shit just fly for no fucking reason. Maybe I don't understand because I wasn't there. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, and I'm okay with accepting that, and I'm okay with saying that, but that just went too far. Too fucking far. We gotta start holding these niggas accountable. Niggas like Diddy, even the niggas without the money. Just because you don't have no money don't mean you're not like Diddy. It's niggas that are broke. Niggas that don't have shit going on for themselves that are out here acting as Diddy as well. It's hella niggas. Hella Diddy niggas. Seriously. Bring all this shit to a halt. He's not the only nigga that needs to be crucified, by the way. He's not to be trusted. He was never to be trusted. He really looks like it. I don't see how the fuck people really like. And you know what's crazy? I vividly remember I used to get him and 50 Cent mixed up when I was younger. I had said something about 50 Cent being P. Diddy, or so I thought. I thought Sean Combs was a rapper. And I'm just now paying attention to the fact that he didn't really have much rap talent. But I thought that's what he was famous for. I didn't know that he was famous because he was he started off as a party promoter. And you know what I'm thinking? Should we be looking at these party promoters sideways? I'm not going to group them up. But I know party promoter niggas do be weird. Because it's like a, not a power type of thing, but it's more so like a thing where they feel like they control the traffic. You know, that's what that's giving. It's giving we control the traffic. And I know for sure that shit gets to niggas' heads. I've seen it happen. I've seen it happen so much. Like some people be cool, I get that. But we gotta start learning the signs. We really do, because ignoring certain things just allows for certain people to be able to get away with certain shit. And we can't allow for that to happen. And then the whole trying to put all these lawsuits out against this man and everything getting dismissed. Who the fuck are y'all feeling like? That's what pissed me off. Y'all feel like it's just a lie, it's just a lie. I don't know, like these celebrity niggas are really weird. Everything cannot be a lie. I don't know, a nigga like me, I don't take none of this shit serious at all. None of this shit is fucking serious. None of this shit serious, because we're gonna have to die and do it all over again. Like, girl, I'm not gonna play with you. You're not gonna sit here and instill no fucking fear in my heart because I gotta come back on this bitch again. Like, girl, get the fuck out my face. For real. That's just my logic behind it. Ain't no point in sitting here being scared if I gotta come and do it all over again. Girl, what am I scared for? That's just what I think. But no, thinking about it, I used to always just wonder, like, why was Diddy really famous? Once I figured out that him and 50 Cent wasn't the same person, once I conceptualized that, I used to always think, why the fuck is this nigga famous? But they talk about he's famous because he had an ear for music. Nigga, I got an ear for music. What the hell? I know a lot of niggas that got an ear for music. And that's why y'all decided to make this nigga famous? If this is not proof that you could literally blow up doing anything, I don't know what to tell you. Because this nigga really felt like he was God. And I don't know if y'all seen, it was like a video in the documentary of him on a cross and all type of shit. And the way these millennials be acting like they so fucking high and mighty and they just love Jesus and all this extra shit. How the fuck did they let that shit fly? How the fuck did they allow that shit to just get by? If we would have did some shit like that, niggas would have went ballistic. Niggas would have acted an ass, like probably would have got canceled. Christians would have been in an uproar. Like I'm just confused on how a lot of this shit got undermined. Then what really did it for me was the jurors. That's what really did it for me. And you know what? Lock they ass the fuck up too. Lock them bitches up. While we're at it, go ahead and lock them up, because y'all in there playing on the fucking job. It's really people out here that need justice for their situations or are hoping for justice for their situations, and y'all out here fangirling over this weak ass nigga, this ugly ass nigga. Diddy is not all that, y'all. He's really not. I love dark skin. I'm a dark skin girly down. Diddy is not all that for y'all to be doing. Maybe it's just my discernment. But Diddy is really not that nigga for everybody to just be dropping draws and being excited. And it just had to be the money. It had to be the money. And then this is why I'm circling back and saying money is not that. This nigga's too far gone. Way too far gone. For the sake of some money, bro. For a chance to live a life that they never lived before. Bitch, go get the money and not know what the fuck to do with it. This is the shit I be talking about, bro. Everybody fiending for something that they never had before. You don't even know how the fuck to use it. You get that shit, you not even gonna know what to do with it. And then, crazy part is, he not even paying niggas. You fiending for some shit you never gonna get. Like that one lady, that one juror lady, she irritated the fuck out of me. I can't stand somebody that don't know how to be sympathetic towards people that were done wrong. I hate that. 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 I hate it so much. Because you grew up off of Diddy when you were younger. Like, people just want a nostalgic feeling. They are living in delusion. She's sitting over here trying to have a fangirl moment. Talking about, we didn't believe a lot of the stuff that they were saying. Like, it actually irritates me. It does. And it irritates me so much to the point that I kind of don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it because it feels like a topic that's just not played out, but it's so heavily overlooked. And it's just a matter of me not feeling like I want to continue to explain myself, because that's how deep it is and that's how serious it is. This is shit that literally not only just happens within the world, but this shit happens in people's homes. Like, this shit happens within the family. This is the type of shit that breaks up a fucking family. People not knowing how to be sympathetic towards other people when they're in a fucking bind, or when they had something that happened to them that was traumatic because of a need for desire. Like, I want people to get healed, because if you do that, then it'll just be so much easier for you to be more empathetic and sympathetic and just fucking a human towards other people. It becomes so much easier for you to simply feel for other people enough to even just want to help them. I really don't know where everybody else's heads are, but I just simply hate the fact that a lot of the victim situations got overlooked and they went out on a fucking limb to all try and stand up against this nigga who's already got so many people killed. And they trying to stand up and trying to actually do something so we don't let niggas like this just take over. And we got idiots that are jurors that are trying to be best buddies with this nigga. Like, that fucking pissed me off. Both of the niggas pissed me off. The woman and the man, they both pissed me off because he's talking about they have an interesting dynamic, like an interesting relationship. That is obviously not a fucking healthy relationship. You see this woman getting dragged in a fucking building back to their room, and you're saying she didn't want to leave? You're saying she wanted the luxuries that came with that? That looked like she was trying to fucking escape. That don't look like she wanted the luxuries that came with that. I hate when people try to act like mental struggle is not real. I hate when people try to act like battling with the mind is not real. Then it's a man that's saying this. Then that's what pissed me off, because you're a man. You're gonna automatically be more empathetic towards the man. This is the reality of it. Like, it is so hard to get men to be empathetic towards women because a lot of them have like a certain mindset towards us. A lot of them don't even view women as women. They view us as something that they can fucking fuck. They view us as like sex dolls. That's what the fuck they view us as. So that irritated me, because when it comes to the opinion of a man, sometimes it's not needed at all. Sometimes it don't fucking matter to me. And that's where I am with that. So he irritated the shit out of me because he didn't say anything intelligent at all. Nothing that he said was intelligent. Not even in the slightest. Like, nothing he said was intelligent. And that goes for the woman as well. Nothing she said was intelligent. And that was very selfish of her to sit there and try to act like she just best buds with this nigga Diddy. Mind you, if he came across her and she ran up to him, he would be like, who the fuck is this bitch? He would definitely be like, who the hell is this? But you trying to have a moment with Diddy because he created all your favorite songs. Like, girl, go to hell. For real. Look at the type of shit that you pull. Now you're on a Netflix documentary in front of hella people. I definitely hope that this affects your life now. I do. Because this affected, the shit that this nigga did affected so many people's lives. Like, to a point where niggas are dead now. To a point where niggas are living in trauma. Niggas are living in fear and worry all fucking day, every day. Because his face is plastered everywhere. Just simple PTSD from this nigga. And you over here kissing his ass like he don't got enough fucking people to kiss his ass already. Like, and that's so crazy because a lot of the time, like artists or musicians or whatever from back in the day, like way back in the day, before I was even thinking for real, I'd be like, why do people, I don't know, maybe I just wasn't there back then. Maybe it was a feeling that they gave everybody, but the feeling don't be as strong for me. It don't. And then it be some news that come out about these niggas. And then we have people that are just like, oh, I never knew the signs weren't there. The signs are always fucking there. People just don't pay attention. Because if I'm getting the energy right off bat, I don't know. I think the signs are there and niggas just don't pay attention. The knowledge back then, girl. I don't know. I keep trying to make excuses up for these people, but some of this shit is overly egregious. Like, for real. Wherever the hell Diddy at, they need to blow that bitch up. I'm sorry. They need to blow that bitch up. I do feel like there's always room for improvement for a person, but do they want to be improved? Is the question. Are these niggas actually trying to be better people? Or do they just want to get back out into the world again and continue to capitalize off of people? I don't see Diddy being a person that learns from his mistakes. I just can't see that. Because you've committed so much damage that's a lot for you to come back from. You've had so many people killed. That's a lot for you to come back from. You know how they say throw that nigga under the jail? Whatever the fuck is under the jail, they need to throw that nigga under that shit. Then put that shit on top and then put the jail back. Like, get rid of this man immediately. It is literally some people, they just gotta start all over again. And when I say start all over again, start all over again. And then you have kids on top of that. Like, start over. I don't think because you have kids, that's enough to make people, or that should be enough to have people be sympathetic for you. We have to understand, you're in charge of raising these people. These babies don't have a mama. And that might be on your behalf as well. We gotta start over. Do we really need this nigga? I don't need him. We already got enough terrible niggas in this world. Like, we don't need niggas like Diddy trying to run the world. We literally don't. This is about as good as I would want a slight, simple beat to be. And this is pretty good. This is pretty great. I don't have no extra eye stuff going on. This is just like, even though I did put on eyeshadow and stuff, we're not going to get into that. I just feel like if you really had it like that, you would not have to hold people against their will. And that's with anything. There's literally some people out here that are willing to just simply be somebody else's right-hand man. But your idea of all of this, you just want to have control of the world. And bitch, it don't work like that. It does not fucking work like that. So I don't feel bad for him. Justice for the people that was hurt. Justice for the people that were harmed in any way, whether that be spiritually, mentally, physically. Like, he literally took away some of these people's pride as a human. Anything that they said at this point, anything that they said that nigga did, he did it.
Keep him locked up.
There's no reason why this nigga needs to be back roaming on the street. There's none, absolutely. There's zero reason why he should be back on the street at any time. At any time. He done all this damage. He's done all of these things. Let's keep him there. People don't learn when you take them away from consequences. And we thinking just because he's in there for
50 fucking months.
Girl, that's not shit. 50 months. Girl, get the fuck out of my face. Like, girl, please. Anyways, this is me. Thank you for watching. If you made it to this point, if you made it this far, God bless you. Kisses. Goodbye.